My name is Mason, and I have something to tell you. My mother and I were always very close. We used to have no secrets, but some time ago she changed, became positive and happy. She started wearing trendy clothes and speaking in the manner teenagers spoke. And all that would be fine if she weren't over 50 years old. The changes were so drastic that I got worried. I decided to find out what had influenced her so much. I began listening to her talking on the phone, following her to the place she worked at and then home. Soon I realized that she had a boyfriend. Yes, she did have a boyfriend, not just an acquaintance or a friend. It was a real boyfriend, about 20 years younger than her. My mother worked at the Jefferson's library, where she might have met that guy. I wanted to be kind to her and force her to open up. Probably I did well because she told me about him. She was excited and optimistic. I found out a lot of details: his name, occupation, place of study. Later, I applied to the police department and learned that he had been connected to an investigation about financial frauds. But he was a witness only. However, the officer I talked to said the guy wasn't the most decent person in the neighborhood. My opinion of this Alex wasn't good either. He seemed to be unreliable, probably a petty crook or at least an easy rider. Of course, my mother didn't want to hear about that at all. She believed he was in love with her and their relationship was real. I tried to understand my mom's feelings and finally decided to let it go. However, then her friends started to worry. They told me she had spent all her money on Alex and even borrowed some. I went to visit him and asked him to stop seeing her, but he said he loved her and I backed off. 15 minutes after I left, my mother started calling me. She was hysterical. As it turned out, Alex didn't wait long to let her know about my visit. Mom cried and explained to me that she wanted to be happy and live for herself, that I had to understand that after 20 years since my dad's death, she finally felt like a woman. I was ashamed and I decided to support her. She glowed with happiness, even started a business for which she obtained a loan from the bank. The thing that made me feel a bit disappointed was that she asked Alex, not me, to manage her finance. But I did hope for the best, and everything seemed fine. A few months later, I noticed that my mother was nervous, spent too much time talking with someone on the phone and even cried. I asked her what had happened and she told me that Alex had left her and taken all her money. He had deceived her. She was heartbroken. I asked her friends to support her while I would be looking for Alex. I found him in Hawaii. I was able to return her money, all of it. Mom got better but still looked upset. One evening, I saw her happy again. She said that she was happy because she had me, that her life was good. I felt she was lying to me. I asked her to tell me the truth and she told me that Alex had returned, that he felt really sorry about what he had done to her, and that he was still madly in love with her. I was shocked to know that she had given him the money again. She explained that the money belonged to her and she had the right to do whatever she wanted with it. She also mentioned that I had to leave her lover alone. This was the last time she shared a secret with me. She kept saying that everything was fine. I met Alex again to talk to him. He acted brazenly and arrogantly, so I had to teach him a lesson with my fists. He laughed at me and said that I felt jealous of my mother and that I was insecure. I beat him and made him promise he would not hurt her. He also confessed that he was with her because of the money, that he didn't love her at all. I know that the situation is complicated. I know I can't make him love her, but I think I can make him respect her. If you enjoyed this story, please click the like button and leave your comments.